Welcome to a journey into the heart of Jainism, an ancient Indian religion that offers profound insights into how we can live more ethically and mindfully. We'll explore the core principles that guide Jains around the world, a path of ancient wisdom and modern relevance. It's a philosophy that encourages self-discipline, non-violence, and respect for all living beings, principles that resonate deeply in today's fast-paced world. At its core is ahimsa, or non-violence, the principle of causing no harm to any living being, a living practice that shapes every thought, word, and action. It's about cultivating a deep sense of empathy and understanding towards all creatures, big and small. Jainism teaches us to honor all life, recognizing the inherent value and interconnectedness of every organism on our planet, seeing the spark of existence in every creature, no matter how small. This perspective challenges us to reconsider our relationship with the natural world and to minimize our impact on the environment. The Jain diet is a mindful expression of this principle, a commitment to minimizing harm through conscious food choices, transforming eating into an act of compassion and awareness. It's a way to nourish ourselves while respecting the lives of other beings. Every meal becomes a meditation, a moment to reflect on the origins of our food and the impact of our choices, nourishing body and soul while honoring the sanctity of life. It's about finding balance and harmony in our relationship with food and the world around us. In a world often disconnected from food sources, where convenience often trumps compassion, Jainism invites us to pause, reflect, and choose with gratitude. It encourages us to be mindful of the journey our food takes from the earth to our plates. This approach not only nurtures spiritual clarity, fostering a sense of inner peace and connection, but also supports preventive health, keeping the body resilient and strong. By making conscious choices, we can promote both our well-being and the well-being of the planet. Join me as we uncover the secrets of this gentle, health-giving lifestyle, exploring the practical ways we can integrate these principles into our daily routines, and discover how ancient wisdom can inspire modern wellness. Let's embark on this journey together, seeking a more compassionate and sustainable way of living. At the very heart of Jainism lies a principle of profound significance, ahimsa. It's more than just a concept, it's a way of life, a guiding light that shapes every decision and action. Ahimsa embodies active, universal compassion for all living beings. This extends far beyond our fellow humans. It encompasses every creature, great and small, with whom we share this planet. This compassion reaches to the tiniest microbes, the unseen world teeming with life that often goes unnoticed. It's a recognition that every living entity, regardless of size or form, possesses intrinsic value and deserves our respect. Guided by the wisdom of the Tirthankaras, the spiritual teachers of Jainism, followers strive to minimize harm in every action, understanding that even unintentional harm carries weight. By embracing ahimsa, we aim to create ripples of peace that extend outwards, touching not only our own lives, but also the lives of those around us and the environment we inhabit. This profound respect for life is why Jainism is strictly vegetarian. It's a fundamental expression of ahimsa in practice. Consuming meat means taking a life, ending its potential, and absorbing the suffering that comes with it. This is seen as a direct violation of ahimsa, but Jain dietary practice goes even further than simply abstaining from meat. It delves into a deeper understanding of the interconnectedness of life. Jains are committed to choosing foods that involve the least possible harm, even among plants, recognizing that all life forms possess some degree of sentience. We favor foods from beings with only one sense, like many fruits, vegetables, and grains. These are considered to experience the world in a less complex way. Therefore, we avoid those with more senses, such as root vegetables, always seeking the gentlest path that minimizes harm to all living beings. Every meal, then, is a reflection of this deep dedication to ahimsa, a conscious choice to live in harmony with the world around us. Meals are often begun with a prayer of forgiveness, acknowledging our imperfections and seeking pardon for any unintentional harm we may have caused in the process of obtaining our sustenance. Eating becomes a sacred act, a mindful practice that connects us to the source of our nourishment and reminds us of our responsibility to protect all life. It's about transforming a daily necessity into an opportunity for reverence for life, expressing gratitude for the gifts of nature, and committing to a path of non-violence. Through this lens, the Jain diet reveals its profound impact, extending far beyond mere physical nourishment. It has a significant impact on both our personal well-being and the health of the world around us, fostering a sense of interconnectedness and responsibility. Ultimately, it's a daily practice of mindful, compassionate living, a testament to the power of ahimsa to transform our lives and create a more peaceful and sustainable world. The Jain diet is shaped by three guiding principles: ahimsa, non-violence; anikantavada, appreciation of multiple viewpoints; and aparigraha, non-possessiveness. Ahimsa forms the foundation. Every rule aims to minimize harm. Anikantavada encourages thoughtful, nuanced choices, recognizing life's complexity. Aparigraha teaches moderation, urging us to eat only what we need and avoid overindulgence. Together, these pillars create a holistic framework for conscious, healthy living. For example, ahimsa means no meat. Aparigraha means no excess. Anikantavada helps us navigate subtleties, like avoiding certain vegetables that cause more harm. This approach supports preventive wellness. Avoiding violence protects us from toxins, and moderation guards against modern diseases. The Jain diet is more than food. It's a blueprint for balance, clarity, and vitality. It nourishes body, mind, and soul, fostering lasting health. Ancient wisdom, timeless benefits. Jain ahimsa leads to avoiding root vegetables like potatoes, onions, and carrots. Uprooting these plants destroys entire ecosystems of tiny organisms and countless lives. Roots are seen as homes to infinite souls. Eating them means immense harm in a single bite. Jains also avoid foods left overnight, as fermentation breeds new life forms, and consuming them would destroy these lives. This practice encourages eating fresh, nutritious foods, supporting both ahimsa and health. Fruits with many seeds are eaten with care, and honey is forbidden due to harm to bees. Even water is filtered to protect microscopic life. These meticulous habits reflect a deep, constant awareness of unseen life. Jain dietary discipline is a profound commitment to non-violence in every detail. Despite restrictions, the Jain diet is vibrant and nourishing. Grains like wheat, rice, and millet form the staple, harvested without killing the plant. Legumes and lentils provide essential protein, supporting both health and soil sustainability. Above-ground vegetables, gourds, peas, leafy greens are enjoyed in abundance, as their harvest spares the plant. Fruits with fewer seeds, such as mangoes and bananas, are favored for their nutrition and minimal harm. Spices like turmeric, cumin, and asafoetida add flavor and healing properties, replacing onion and garlic. The Jain plate is a celebration of compassion, sustainability, and taste. Every meal is a testament to the idea that a gentle diet can be delicious and deeply satisfying. It's a way of eating that nourishes both body and conscience. Fasting, or upavasa, a practice deeply embedded in Jain tradition, is more than just abstaining from food. It's a journey inward, a deliberate act of self-discipline with profound implications for both the body and the spirit. It is a cherished Jain practice for purifying body and soul, a way to shed the layers of physical and mental clutter that accumulate in our daily lives. It's about creating space for inner reflection and connecting with our true selves. It's not punishment, a harsh deprivation, but a joyful discipline that brings us closer to our spiritual self. It's an opportunity to cultivate mindfulness and appreciate the simple blessings we often take for granted. Fasts range from skipping a favorite food, a small act of restraint, to abstaining from all food and water, a more rigorous practice undertaken with careful consideration and guidance, depending on one's capacity. It's crucial to listen to your body and consult with knowledgeable individuals before embarking on any extended fast. The main goal is spiritual, a quest for inner peace and self-realization, practicing non-possessiveness and mastering the senses. It's about detaching from material desires and cultivating contentment with what we have. Fasting is a time for prayer, a dedicated period for connecting with the divine. Meditation and self-reflection, a chance to examine our thoughts, emotions, and actions. Cultivating patience and inner peace. It's a journey of self-discovery, leading to a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place in the world. Modern science now recognizes fasting's health benefits, validating what ancient traditions have long understood. It rests the digestive system, allowing it to repair and rejuvenate, promotes cellular repair, and supports longevity. It's a powerful tool for promoting overall well-being. Regular fasting helps regulate blood sugar, contributing to metabolic health. reduce inflammation, a key factor in many chronic diseases, and improve brain and heart health. It's a holistic approach to wellness, addressing both physical and mental aspects. Jain tradition offers many fasting options, providing flexibility and catering to individual needs. From festival periods like Paryushana, a time of heightened spiritual focus, to daily practices like eating before sunset. These practices encourage mindful eating and a connection to natural rhythms. By embracing Upavasa, we invest in both spiritual growth and preventive wellness. It's a commitment to a healthier, more balanced life. Fasting is a friend, cleansing, strengthening, and uplifting us, guiding us towards a more fulfilling existence. Chauvihar, the practice of eating the last meal before sunset, is a cornerstone of Jain wellness. After sunset, Jains abstain from food, and sometimes water, until sunrise. This tradition is rooted in ahimsa. Darkness brings out tiny creatures, and eating at night risks harming them. Eating early is an act of mindfulness and respect for unseen life. Physiologically, it aligns with our circadian rhythms. Our digestion is strongest during the day and wanes at night. Late meals disrupt digestion, sleep, and overall health. Chauvihar creates a natural fasting window, allowing the body to detoxify and repair overnight. This simple habit supports metabolism, prevents illness, and promotes restful sleep. It's a daily gift of rejuvenation, blending ancient wisdom with modern health science. In Jainism, the body is a sacred vessel, a temple for the soul. Caring for it is a spiritual duty, not vanity. True wellness means balance in body, mind, and spirit, not just the absence of disease. The Jain diet, rich in pure, fresh foods, fosters clarity, emotional stability, and positive energy. Avoiding stale, stimulating, or dulling foods protects both mind and body. Preventive wellness is woven into every rule: fresh meals, early dinners, moderation, and mindful choices. This lifestyle guards against modern ailments and builds a foundation of vitality. When we nourish our bodies with compassion, we create harmony within and without. The Jain path is a complete system for long, healthy, purposeful living. We've explored how the Jain diet's compassion and mindfulness create profound wellness. Ahimsa shapes every choice, making the diet kind to all beings and to ourselves. From food selection to fasting and early meals, Jainism offers a timeless blueprint for holistic health. Its wisdom is universal. Anyone can benefit, regardless of background. Start small. Try a meatless day, eat dinner earlier, or cook with fresh seasonal produce. Every mindful step brings greater health and peace. This isn't about rigid rules, but about deeper connection with food, body, and world. Share this message. Gentle wellness is a gift our world needs. Together we can create ripples of compassion and health. Thank you for joining me on this journey.